What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Full Body Strength, new week, Monday. I know every day feels the same, but let's get to it. Today, you're going to need a little strap belt. Long towel will also do. Something that will not break, has no give. So make sure you get that ready. But also bring in some cushions or something that you can put one hand on. You can elevate, put a little bit of weight on. You're not going to be putting a lot of weight on, but something where you can elevate yourself on. All right, so something like stack books, something like that. Cushions again, whatever, little seat, something like that. That said, let's get ready to do a little warm-up. So we're going to move our bodies around first off. We're going to do a little shaking. When we start one leg at a time, shake it off, almost like a dog shaking off. So just shake. We're going to go the other leg, shake and loose. Go arms. There we go. We're going to do the other arm. Loosening up some stuff here. Making some shoulder circles here now. Try to keep the elbows straight. Huge circles here. Switching directions. The hands stay by the hips. No swinging like this. It's huge circles. All right. Let's get into the neck a little bit. We're going ear to shoulder. So we're stretching all this side stuff right there. All right, next up, we're going to get into the hips a little bit. Feet are going to be about hips width apart. And we're just going to push the hips back and forth. Back and forth. Get a little hamstring, a little front hip. All right, now we're going to go a little bit wider with the stance. Feet point forward. Push the hips side to side. Side to side. We start getting a little bit into that inner thighs and pushing out on the hips as well. Sideways. You can go a little bit narrower stance. Get a little bit bigger motion. Now we're really getting into those sides of the hips. Get a little bit narrower stance again. Really pushing. Now we're starting getting into the sides of the torso a little bit more. All right, next up, we're going to get into some lateral squats. The lateral squats, we're going to have wide stance here. The feet, they can be turned out a little bit, that's fine. We're going to load into one leg, so I'm going to push the hips back, bend that one knee, the other knee stays straight. I'm going to reach towards the straight leg. Come back, other side. So think of this like a little crouching tiger, hidden dragon move. All right, whichever way you want to think about this. But make sure only one knee bends, the other leg stays straight. Getting a little bit more hamstring, a little bit more inner thigh. We're getting really deep into that hip and knee. Yep. All right. Now, from here, let's get a little bit more into our shoulders, moving around a little bit more, putting a little more tension. So we're just going to do some simple walkouts. The feet are going to be apart. On the toes, palms down. Small steps out into a push-up high plank position. Small steps back. Stay here, heels are up. Walk forward again. All right, so we're just moving small steps back and forth, getting the shoulder muscles working a little bit more. And that's going to be the last one. All right. Now from here, we're going to be on the ground. So if you need any cushion, your hard floor like me, you're going to get a mat, you need a towel, something, whatever, throw it on. Otherwise, floor. We are facing up. So lying down here, the feet are planted. Oh, let me get here a little more. The feet are planted. We're going to reach towards the ceiling, getting into our breath work. The shoulder blades really come apart away from each other as I'm reaching. I'm going to completely exhale through pursed lips, all the air out that I can, pulling the rib cage down. Keep the ribs down. As you inhale, repeat. One more breath. And that's it. Now from this position, wrists are coming to the floor, arms start in a W position, palms are up. Make sure those wrists can stay on the floor. So I have a watch on, so you can flip it over. And if you also have a watch on, slide the arms up into a Y position, and then slide the arms down into that W. And we're just gonna keep moving like so through these, especially pulling down into that W position as far as you can. Drive the elbows towards the hips. Really squeeze those lats and shoulder blades together when you do so. And that's it. So we're getting a little bit of our back of the shoulder blade muscles there. All right, from here, we're gonna get a little bit more into the hips, a little bit more glute contraction. So I'm gonna show it this way. From the hands and knees, hands on the shoulders, knees under the hips. Bring the knees together so you get a little bit better leverage in the knees. We're gonna bring the left leg. Left leg goes out straight to the side. All right, so my left leg's pointing at 9 o'clock, knee is straight. My weight's still on my hands and the right knee. From there, tense up the abs, ready for a punch, elbows stay straight, and we're going to lift and hold and squeeze here. Make sure that leg did not go backwards, stay pointing at 9 o'clock. Now we're going to bend at the knee, and we're still lifting that thigh. And now straighten the leg again, pointing at 9 o'clock. Bend the knee, straighten the leg. Arms, check them. Are they still straight? Elbows should not be bending. Bend the knee, straighten the leg. Squeeze that leg all the way straight. Do one more. Bend the knee, straighten the leg. Squeeze. And that's it. So now I'm going to flip over so you can see it on the other side. Knees together to start. Hands are apart. Right leg this time points at 3 o'clock. I go straight out. That knee is straight. Abs ready for a punch. Lift that leg, squeeze, hold. Now from here, again, elbows should be straight. No bending like this. Now bend the knee. Keep that thigh up. Don't let it drop. Straighten the leg. Squeeze. Torso stay straight. Bend the knee. Straighten. Bend the knee. Straighten. Check those arms. Push your chest away from the floor. Bend the knee. Last time. Straighten. Squeeze it. Feel that outside hip working. And rest it. Okay. And the last thing we're going to do here for a little warm up. I'm going to sit back. You can sit on your toes with your toes pulled under the shins or your shoelaces flat, whichever works best for you. From here, we're going to take a big inhale as we open the chest, palms face over, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, you're going to reach the arms forward, bring the chin down, round the upper back. Repeat. Big inhale, open up. Exhale, close down. We're going to do 2 more. Big inhale, open the chest, front of the neck. Exhale, open the upper back, back of the neck. And that's it. All right, now that we got moving around a little bit more, we'll come back up to our feet. And we're actually going to do some jumping jacks to get the heart rate going a little bit more, get our feet ready, our ankles ready, our joints ready for a little bit more explosion and power here. Now for our jumping jacks, I see people do jump jacks like this all the time. Everywhere, in person and on the internet. So internet, you better watch your jumping jacks. We're gonna keep those elbows straight. So when we do jumping jacks, the arms stay straight at the elbows. Don't do this. You gotta put your full effort into everything. So we're gonna start with the feet together, arms to the sides. We open up the legs and bring the arms up. In one motion, we come back down. So we're gonna do 10 jump jacks like that. So we're gonna go up, down. Good, shake it off a little bit. This time we do 20 jump jacks, all right? And if you can move faster, it's even more challenging on the body, all right? But whatever you can do. If you got some issues with the jumping, just take a little step and step, all right? That way we do a low impact if you got any issues with the feet, legs, anything like that. All right, we're ready? 20 jump jacks, and let's go. Okay, now it's moving faster. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, back to 20. All right, so now I'm a little bit more ready to get into our power section coming up. So we're gonna have 3 exercises we're gonna be doing next. We're gonna do 20 seconds of work. I don't know how you guys see it. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna do 3 exercises again. First exercise, we're doing jumps. My arms come back, my hips and knees bend. My chest stays upright a little bit, or up a little bit more. Boom. Absorb the landing. Make sure you get those hips back again. Knees bent, and jump up again. Now, if you had to reset every time into this position, wait like a half a second before you jump again. That's fine. Or if you can, boom, a little bit, and go. Back and forth. If you cannot jump, we're just gonna do almost jumps. We come down to the same position. Come up to the toes, quick, up and down. All right, that's gonna be our first exercise. The second exercise, we're gonna do some arm sprints. The arm sprints, we're sitting, open the chest. The elbows are bent. We go thumbs from cheek to cheek, face cheek to butt cheek. So we're moving through the shoulders, not like this, okay? Not through the elbows, through the shoulders. We do that as fast as we can. And then the third exercise we do are full body sit-ups with the legs straight out, lying down, face up. The fists are under the chin, and in one motion I'm gonna sit up and bend the legs, and I'm grabbing by my ankles. I'm gonna come back down, back up. Now, if you can't do that, you struggle with that, use your arms a little bit here. So instead of starting here, bring the arms overhead and throw the arms so they can give you momentum to sit up. And we're doing those as fast as we can. All right, so it's gonna be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Have a little bit extra rest time between sets. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of these. All right, so I hope you're ready. It's gonna be our power section. Let me get my timer ready. Power, we want to make sure we're going as fast as we can safely manage. So really challenge your speed, go quickly. Otherwise, you're cutting yourself short. You're not giving yourself the best results you can get. So no half effort, full heart, every repetition. All right, so let's get ready. Jumps, get set, let's go. Try to go through the ceiling with every jump. 10 seconds. Three. That's it. So next up, we just got the legs, we get the arms a little bit more with the arm sprints. Ready, go. Cheek to cheek, moving quick. This is deceptively hard, especially if you are going full effort on this. We got less than 10 seconds to go. Woo! Ready and rest. Woo! I got my little armband today to wipe my sweat because I didn't have one last time. 3 seconds, we're going full body sit-ups. Ready? Let's go. As many as you can. Use those exhales. Coming up. Almost there. Yes. Woo. All right. So that's the first round done. A little power work. Hey, if you don't have a towel yet, go get a towel so you can wipe your face. Put some music on the background. Music's gonna pump you up, get you pushing. I can't play music back here because it's gonna cut the audio a little bit, but also because YouTube will shut us down if we put licensed songs on this. So let's get ready for our second round. Jumps again, arm sprints, and then we have full body sit-ups. Get ready? Let's go. Jumps. Load and go. Load and go. If you're doing almost jumps, same thing. Up and down quick. Up and down quick. I'm still using the arms. No excuses. We're almost there. And rest. Woo! Jumps. And try to get through the ceiling. That's very, very high intensity right there. Ready? Arm sprints. Let's go. If your hips aren't shaking off the floor, you're gonna go faster, you're gonna go harder. 10 seconds. Come on. Drag those elbows back all the way. 3 seconds left. Woo. Full body sit-ups. Remember, try to get your hands under the chin. Every repetition. Let's go quick. Up and down fast. Not just one way. Make yourself come down quick. Straight body, roll up. Straight body, roll up. 5 seconds. Those abs, really feeling it. Shake it off a little bit. Slow the breathing down. When we're resting, we're going to be able to slow the breathing down, recover quickly. While we're training hard, while we're moving, being explosive breath. But when we're resting, force the body to slow down. Last set, best set. Stay explosive. Every time you jump, I want you to think, trying to touch your ceiling. Every time you do the arm sprints, you're gonna sprint off the floor. Every time you're doing the full body sit-ups, you're trying to crunch up quickly, open up quickly, like a sprint, just bouncing back and forth. Let's get ready. This is the last set of these. Get set. We're going. Jumps. If you're traveling a little bit of those jumps, that's all right. But try to keep it in one place. 5 seconds. Woo. 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 All right. We're sitting. Arm sprints. Ready. Quick. Fast, 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 fast. Oh man, this is so much harder than it looked. 10 seconds. Come on. Almost there. 5 seconds. Woo. Full body sit-ups. This is it. Remember, last set, best set. Give it all you got. Ready? Let's go. Full effort. Come on. We only got 5 seconds to go. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Woo. All right. We take a little break here. We do a little water break. Shake it off. Got my water bottle here. Hey, if you have a towel, wipe the sweat off. If you can, drop a comment in the chat. Just say hi. Now we got some people watching. Hopefully you're doing well at home. Woo! We're gonna have some sunlight today. Get a midday walk if you can, because it's gonna rain later. So now we're gonna need that strap, that belt. You can have it handy right now. Go get something, a long towel, whatever. And we're gonna need some cushions so you can elevate yourself. Now I'm gonna use this little stepper here as my cushions. Books, stack of books, a little bench if you have, like a stepper or something to get, dishes up there. Whatever works, just a little something like this. So we're gonna get 2 exercises coming up on our strength. Exercise number 1, I'm gonna show you. You need that strap. We're stepping on it. Feet are pretty parallel to each other, kind of narrow, about hips width apart. Now what I want to do here is we want to get into an athletic stance. So we're going to do a deadlift isometric. I'm going to slide down, hips are back, my spine is neutral. I'm not rounded like this. Please don't do that. Abs are ready for a punch. Knees, you can bend them more, a little bit more if you need to feel the legs working here more. So the first exercise here, we're going to grab somewhere around mid-shin, should be fine. We're going to grab a little higher below the knee, that's fine. We tense up everything. We try to stand without changing the position. So when you start pulling, don't move anything around. Okay, but especially the spine, keep it safe by keeping it strong in that neutral position. The second exercise, it's actually going to be a unilateral exercise. So we're going to do a push-up variation. We're going to do one side for 20 seconds, and then the other side for 20 seconds. So you're going to use your cushions, books, whatever it is you're using here. One hand is up, one hand is down. They're pretty even. Make sure you turn towards that up arm. So we're still coming all the way down with that bottom arm. Okay? Depth is the name of the game on this. So if you're doing it on the toes, you're not getting all the way down. You're just doing this. Avoid that. Get on the knees, no egos. Check it out. Hips stay down. So we get right in the same position, knees down, hips stay down. None of this. We go all the way down. Okay, so we're going to be doing 20 seconds of each of these. 20-second deadlift, 20-second push-ups, one side, rest, other side. Okay, so this time, instead of our power work, we're doing more strength work. Still 20 seconds of work. 10 seconds of rest. Use a mirror if you have to. I have a huge mirror here. I can look sideways to check my form. Check your spine, neutral, all right? So let's get ready. Let's step on those straps. You gotta be ready to go when I say go. So step right in the middle, grab that strap, set that spine. Let's get ready, get set, and lift. Try to break the strap. Drive the legs through the floor. Your whole body should be contracting. Not just your arm, not just your legs, but your whole torso is ready for a punch. Should be like steel. Unbreakable. 5 seconds to go. Keep trying to drive the legs through the floor. That's it. Get that out of the way. Get your stepper, boxes, whatever. Ready, books. 3, 2, push-ups, let's go. Turn towards the up arm. All the way down, all the way up. Feet apart a little bit to allow you to have that little bit of motion on the bottom of the push-up. We got 5 seconds. That's it. Switch the hands, switch the arms. Shake it off a little bit. We got 5, 3, 2, get ready. Let's go. Keep turning towards that up arm. A little rotation through the body. And rest. Good. Shake it off a little bit. Wipe that sweat. Whew. All right, so that's the first round. We got 2 rounds left. Step on that strap. Let's get ready. Make sure it's right under the arches of the feet, so it feels strong positions where you actually start driving. And again, think about driving the legs through the floor. So don't think stand. Push it away from you. So let's get ready to that position. All this. Ready for a punch. You're ready. Get set. Let's go. Keep trying to lift. Keep trying to lift. Bend the knees a little bit more if you're feeling it too much on the lower back. Make sure those legs are working as well. But everything should be contracting. Arms, legs, torso, all those core muscles in the back. Rest. All right, we're getting into those push-ups. I'm going to do it sideways so you can see from this view now. Ready? Let's get it. All the way down. You have to come to those knees. Come to those knees. Just make sure the hips stay down. I'm doing some more here with this leg straight. Butt cheeks, you can clench them tight. Even if you're on the knees, we're still clenching the butt cheeks. Your whole body is moving. Rest. Switching sides. Shake those arms up a little bit. We're going in 5. Full depth. Don't hold it back. Challenge yourself. Let's get it. Little rotation. Coming down. Use those exhales. On the knees if you have to. Butt cheeks are clenched. Those arms, chest, shoulders are feeling it. Woo. All right. Shake it off. A little bit extra rest here. Oh man. Yeah, we're getting pretty much everything here with these 2 exercises. We're getting our legs, all our back muscles with the isometric position. That means we contract if there's no actual movement. That's what isometrics are. Whew. Now when we get to the push-ups, make sure you use those exhales. I mentioned it before already. Keep mentioning it again. So let's sit up, stand on those straps. Let's get ready. Make sure you're set here. Grab where you feel the best grabbing. And dig in. Lift, stand, drive the legs through the floor. Shoulder blades are contracting. Arms are contracting. Legs are contracting. And try to break the strap. We got 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. And rest. Good. That was the last one. The last set of push-ups. It's going to be really tough because we're working both sides pretty hard here. Let's get it. Exhale. Coming up. Your exhale is the strongest part of your breath. So use it to your advantage. 3, 2, and that's it. Shake it off. This is it. Oh man. 20 seconds can be a long time on this push-up. Let's go. Come on. Push yourself through it. It's just a little bit of muscle soreness. It's not going to kill you. 10 seconds to go. Get as deep as you can. You're going to come down to those knees. Come down to those knees. Glutes are squeezed. Almost there. That's it. Woo. All right. Shake it off a little bit. Get your water. Sip some water. Sip some air. Remember, calm the body down between sets, just like that. Hey, if you're having a good time doing the workouts, make sure to like the videos later, share with your friends. I know not a lot of people are watching these, but let's get some people to watch these, get some people to move around, get some strength work. It's not just all cardio. Power is the number one attribute we lose as we age, so make sure power and strength need to stay. So I'm going to take the stepper out of the way. We still need our strap. Now, if you don't have If you're not on carpet or a mat, get a cushion or something for the knees for one of the next exercises. So we're gonna use our strap again. We have two options here, depending how long your strap is. First one, if you have a shorter strap, this is gonna be the best option. I'm gonna step on it with one leg. I'm leaning forward. I grab and I slide the hands as far back as I can, squeeze the shoulder blades together. We do a row, isometric row. I'm gonna be trying to pull this here hard. That's gonna be our first exercise, right? Here, I'm opening the chest. Variation 2 for that, especially if you have a little bit longer strap, you can do it this way, seated. Make sure you're not like this. Spread the collarbones apart, slide those hands back, pull as hard as you can back. You're contracting all the upper back muscles from that one. And then the second exercise we're going to do today, or for this circuit, is going to be some body weight leg extensions. So if you use the leg extension machine at the gym, you know what leg extensions are, but these are body weight leg extensions. Butt cheeks are squeezed, hips are driving forward the whole time. Pull the ribs down. Nothing moves but the knees. And here, it's going to feel a lot of tension leaning back, and then come back up. Now you can do this with the toes down, you can do it with the shoelaces down. You get a little bit deeper. Oh, God, that's hard. Okay, so pick the variation that works best for you. So we're going to do 20 of work, 10 of rest, just like before. This is going to be the last little circuit that we do today. We're almost done. So, are you ready? Yes. The answer is yes. So let's get the strap. Again, you can have a smaller strap. We go half kneeling. I'll show it this way first. We want to get into this elbow back position. Collarbone spread. Let's get ready. Get set. And pull. Trying to break the strap. I'm squeezing my back muscles as hard as I can manage. Oh, man. 10 seconds. 3 seconds. And rest, that's it. Now, we're going to get into those body weight leg extensions. I'm going to do these on the toes first. Butt cheek squeeze, ribs pull down, lean back. Press the feet through the ground to come back up. And if you want to stay under tension, just come up halfway. So I'm not coming all the way upright. I'm stopping about halfway, or 3/4 of the way up. Ah, man, let's do the squats. 5 seconds. You grab a strap, go back to that road. Again, we can do this seated, like so. You got a long strap, squeeze the shoulder blades together, keep pulling. Hey, there's no weight here, technically speaking, but what's a heavier weight than the weight you cannot move? Yeah, that's it. It doesn't get any heavier, so this is a weight you cannot move. This is a lot of strength work being done right here. 3 seconds left. Now, we had that body weight leg extension. This time we do the shoelaces down. The hips are tucked under still. I'm leaning back. Oh, okay, for squats. Again, if those knees are bothering you from the pressure on the floor, get a mat, get a cushion for this next step. And last one, we got 10 seconds. Notice nothing here is moving. Don't do this at any point, so don't do this. Coming forward. That's it. Last set of rows. Grab your strap. You're ready. It's not a long break. Let's get serious here. Pull, squeeze. Rip work is working as well. Pull. 10 seconds. Come on. Those arms are working. Those back of the shoulders. Shoulder blade muscles are working. Back muscles along the spine too. Rest. Whew, last one, leg extensions. Get those working, all right? Challenge yourself. This is it. Last set, best set. Lean back, arms are straight. Drive those feet through the ground. Feel the tension. Contract the whole body. Notice I'm squeezing my arms too. That was really fire. And rest. Woo! Shake it off, shake it off. Trying to wipe my sweat on this. Whew. We're gonna do a little stretching to finish out here. And we got our warm-up done, we moved around. We got our power work done, a little speed work, a little ab work in there. We got strength work done, so a little 30 minutes of power of actual work here. Doesn't have to be super long, just sufficient. So to stretch out, we get the squats here. So I'm gonna pull back, grab. If you need something to balance up, balance in that. Imagine you have a belt on and shine the belt up to the face. Instead of doing this, tuck the hips underneath you. We're stretching out the quads and hip flexors on the front side of that thigh and hip. Slow the breathing down. And then we switch sides. So we turn, find your balance, grab something, pull back. We got those squats really good at the end, so give them a little stretch. Let them relax a little bit. Part of the recovery process of training is the muscles coming back to their neutral position, neutral distance, if you want to say it that way. Because now they're shortened up, they're worked, there's some muscular damage. So make sure after your workout, you also eat some carbs and some proteins to refuel the body, create some nutrients, so that we can rebuild our body to be stronger. Now we did a lot of push-ups, so we're gonna bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Palms are together. Keep it together. Roll the shoulders back, and if you can, straighten the elbows. So stretching the front of the shoulders, chest here. Maybe a little bicep stretch too, if your biceps are tight. Again, trying to slow the breathing down. And that's it, shake it off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending our virtual class. I hope you liked it. Get some carbs, get some protein, get some sleep tonight, a bunch of water. Make sure you come back stronger, because we don't get better from the workouts, we get better from adapting to the workouts and rebuilding and coming back stronger and better. So I'll see you, if you're around, Thursday at 9 a.m. for a little core calisthenics. If you missed last week, so you can go back in the channel, check that out. And also I'll be here next week. Take it easy and have a good day.